Hello folks, Jonathan Milam here with a wonderful trumpet. Look at this. This thing is older than me. I searched and searched and finally found something older than me that can still play. All right, to get to the business right away, there is a thumbs up. Either down there or it's somewhere down below the screen. It's never too early to give the thumbs up. Business parts. There's also a link, the first sentence, usually in the comments. If you follow that link, I sometimes have cases for sale, mouthpieces for sale, trumpets for sale, cornets for sale. If I do, that link will direct you to it. Okay, having said that, this is an old, super recording. Some say it is the holy grail of trumpets. Let's see, 1941 would appear to be the date for this, and serial number just a shade over 8200. So it is an early olds. Look at the bell, there's nothing there. It's actually just here where it says, what does it say? It says, oh, made by the F.E. Olds Company. It's the Super Olds recording model is the way they said it. The Super Olds recording model. And it does share the tone band, or garland as some call it, with the old Super. It shares the forward valve set and the offset second valve with the Olds recording. So the recording, the Super, and the Super recording really are, they're all in the same family. To my way of thinking, a lot of the other Olds horns can be linked together with some distinction, of course, but the Olds Super, the recording, and the Super recording do share some similarities one with another. In fact, the bell on this and the old Super, which I just got in recently, which is also from 1941, are quite similar. Okay, I'm going to run the gamut on mouthpieces from about as deep as I can really go and play, which is a Trent Austin TATF, very deep V, not too big a drill size, probably 23, 24, maybe 25, but definitely gets a hearty sound, and we'll run there up until we get just about as shallow. If you thought the recording was meant to have a commercial sound, then you'll like the last mouthpiece. If you like more of a ballad type sound, you might like the first one. Okay, gonna tootle with the old musical song from the musical, Wouldn't That Be Lovely? Definitely a deep sound. Used to really, really love that. I'm getting to the point, maybe I'm 61, and I think I'm losing a little acuity in my hearing. And perhaps for that reason, a mouthpiece with a little more brightness is seeming a little more appreciable to me. Okay, now we're going to go with the great mouthpiece. It's the GR64MX, so it's a little deeper than their medium. All right, and the mouthpiece that I just got in earlier today, it is again a GR, and it is their MB. And this one has got, feels like it might be a tad deeper than the M. I'm not sure, but definitely a little more room in the bottom of the cup. Perhaps, I think it was the Hagstrom by Yamaha that was bowled out a little extra. That's what this feels like, something like that. Definitely a little fuller sound even than the M, which will come next. All right, and straight to the M, which is granted a little similar. Very anxious to get the medium shallow in this. That's about as shallow a mouthpiece as I like to play, and it certainly has a brighter tone. But now we're moving to the M, which is graded towards that brightness as well. Okay, and lastly we've got the GR64 medium shallow. Hope you've enjoyed this, folks. It's always a pleasure to spend time with you. Great, super recording. Now, they went through several variations of this. Some of them did actually have a logo on. One of them had, what was it, recording down and then super across, and they shared, some of the letters. It's just like a Scrabble piece, really, but very nice. This is, I believe, a little older one, and it does have the single tube lead pipe, which of course Selmer made popular again. Carol Brass uses it as well. Extremely efficient. And interestingly enough, this is one of the lighter supers that I've got. This weighs 33.3 ounces, 946 grams. Let's see. In fact, yep, it is the lightest Olds that I have on hand. Very interesting. Again, from 1941. That makes it just about, 81 years old, I believe, if my math is correct, which it's not always. Very great horn. Thanks for your attention. Hope you have a great day. As always, in these challenging times, take care of yourself and someone near you.